Hi, Sheri Tomchick here, and this is my second submission to the A.Dot vlog. Welcome back. If you remember my first vlog at all, I was talking about how Plan A got its name. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about how StaffStat came to be. So what's StaffStat, you ask? StaffStat is our amazing text solution to filling shifts in seconds. So back when I was a nurse, I used to get inundated with phone calls to come into work. Sheri, can you work? Sheri, can you work? Sheri, if you can't work, there's nobody. Can you please come in? Those calls lead to a lot of guilt. They make people like me who really care, who have a hard time to say no, go into work when they're not feeling good, when they have plans, when they don't really want to. And what that does is really it leads to exhaustion, lack of retention, people leaving, so on and so forth. So after I was nursing, I opened up my first company, Plan A Healthcare Staffing Solutions, which is now called Plan A Sudbury. It's a division of Plan A Long-Term Care Staffing and Recruitment. And guess what? All of a sudden, I had to make those calls. Hello, can you work? Hi, can you work? If you can't work, and I was giving people the same guilt calls that I used to dodge and try to avoid. And so I was working with my first staff member, who is now the CEO and president of our second sister company, StaffStat Malmore, and I looked at her in one day and I said, there's got to be a better way to do this. So we perused the internet looking for a shift filler. We buddied up with NORCAT to do some market research. We knew that there had to be something out there like I was envisioning in my mind, and guess what? There wasn't. So that's how StaffStat came to be. We had it built here in Sudbury, and basically what StaffStat does is it eradicates that pain point of calling down the list, allowing people in those positions to get to work doing things that create flow and momentum in their organization. StaffStat will leave a phone call, leave a text message. There's an app and an email to anybody who's available or anybody who's on a call-out list for a specific organization to fill a shift. It works with every single collective agreement. It eradicates overtime, it eradicates shift grievances, and for me, with Plan A, it has allowed me to fill numerous shifts over the summer. I believe just last month we covered 1,808 shifts without picking up the phone, which has never been heard of before then. And it truly has been a defining tech for Plan A. With StaffStat, Plan A has easily become a sharing model, very much like an Uber or an Airbnb for staffing in specifically the long-term care sector. And as a result, nobody can do it like us. Thanks for listening to my story about StaffStat. Please leave messages or comments below if you have any questions for me or you'd like to talk to me about anything specific. I'm pretty much an open book when it comes to personal, professional, anything business, which is my favorite conversation. I look forward to the feedback, and I'll see you next time on the A.Dot vlog.